Sweetheart. I can't afford to be late for this meeting.
Give me the same excuse every day.
I always tell you the truth every... You know I will never disappoint you.
Everyone needs a hero, like Nokpa.
After Nokpa.
It is always Napa.
Nokpa for management of power.
You're welcome back from that short commercial break. We actually took a break to take Nokpa because we need it. I was already feeling that I need Nokpa, so that was what we wanted to take. Now we are back. The next one. Use money saved from subsidy removal to fund education, UK government tells Tinubu. The Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, FCDO, of the UK government has asked President Bola Tinubu to use money saved from fuel subsidy removal to fund education in the country. FCDO's representative, Lan Atfield, who made the call at the end of the inclusive education projects in Nigeria, supporting mainstreaming inclusion so all can learn equally, in Abuja Wednesday said, for the next 5 years or so, I'm certain we won't be having discussions about how we can mainstream some of the inclusive education elements. But UK government, I'm sorry, who told you we have money in Nigeria?
They knew now. They knew there is money in this country.
They know we have money, but where is the money?
The money is there. Wait, let me tell you something. You see, the whole world is seeing what is going on in Nigeria. They actually know that we have money here. That is why you see countries coming here to have companies in this country.
Yes. At least about I think last month, Tinubu said since he removed full subsidy, we've saved about 1 trillion naira. But then that money we are always saving. Sure, we have money, but where is the money going?
Wait, now this is the problem. This is what I mean. I won't accept. You see, this UK, they are just deceiving Nigeria. Because what did they say we should improve? We should spend money on education. Which education? Which education? Because even all the graduates we have been producing in Nigeria so far, they are still going back to that UK. All our medical doctors, everybody.
So I think UK government wants Tinubu to fund education here.
No,
so they will come there.
You understand? So if you go to school here now, after your 4 years, you'll be like.
Sadiki.
You understand? They know what they are doing. They know that
there's no job in
education is
Nigeria.
not going one way in Nigeria. It will affect their own economy there. Because it's actually from Nigeria, you go there to do your masters and all. They know that if you don't go to university,
you'll now be useful to them in UK.
You understand?
Sadiki.
They know what they are doing. They can even fund Nigeria. They can fund Nigeria. That if you don't have money, we have money that we are going to borrow you. Hey, UK, or more.
According to him, government at all levels and communities needs to ensure that children with disabilities are included in the scheme of things as far as their education and future are concerned. He explained how imperative inclusive education was to develop human capital, adding that the positive impact it had on the lives of children with disability and their families could be overemphasized. But that is how it is meant to be. If we are to judge it from the right channel, that is how it is meant to be. Now they are clamoring free education, You are not providing what needs to be provided.
Since the day that I've been born to this Nigeria, I've never seen any situation whereby there was free education. There's nothing free in Nigeria.
No, you know they will always come out to say free education every time. Anytime they are campaigning.
Have you ever been to school that you didn't pay 1 naira before? Have you been given free book before?
No.
Since primary school till you get to this. So what are you doing?
But now some people are standing on that free education. Have you visited public schools before? You will hear the parents saying, the government accepts free education and they cannot pay for anything.
Yes, they are right, because it is what they are hearing in the news.
Yes, I'm not saying it's their fault, but the government should stop saying these things.
Even in primary school, there was a news that came out yesterday now that there was a man that went to health center for medical care, and they said the amount the amount she's supposed to pay is even more than a private hospital bill. You understand? So, which means even if private, public primary school and secondary school now, the amount they are paying there. Imagine,
according to the woman, I think she said she paid 9,000. Okay. Somewhere, and in a private hospital, she paid about, let's say, 4K. I think 4-5.
Imagine. Now, aside that, why in Nigeria? Why will Nigerians be writing West African examination and still be paying for it? Why? Why do we pay for WAEC? Even this JAMB of 18, I don't know why we are paying for JAMB. Yes, because it is joint admission. You were the one that said they should come and do joint exam. Any school can actually.
We not beg you.
Yes, you said if you want to gain admission to any school, it is because of the money they want to make. Because I don't see anything that.
Do you know how much people are paying for JAMB?
Do you know how much they are making in JAMB?
Do you know how much they are making in WAEC?
I beg, let's move on.
And they'll see that you at least do WAEC and at the same time do NECO. In case if you don't make one result.
There is NECO GCU, there is WAEC GCE, there is NAPTEP, there is different exams. Just
let's not keep talking. Let's not keep talking, because if we continue to talk, we will not end it.
See, UK, you need to know how we are suffering here after being educated.
UK government should also come and spend about 1 year in Nigeria.
Bring your children.
Don't stay in Abuja.
Bring your children to come and do secondary school.
Don't stay in Abuja. Come to Lagos.
Not even only Lagos. Come to Ekiti. Come to Borno. Where they throw bomb, you know.
Bakeries shutting down in Zamfara over soaring prices of materials. Usman. So if you are in Zamfara and maybe bread is your best food, I'm sorry. As from now on, there's no bread. The Association of Bread Sellers Zamfara State has cried out that the hike in the price of flour and other ingredients necessary for production of bread has forced many confectionery houses to shut down in the state. Speaking in an interview with newsmen in Gusau, the state's capital, the state chairman of the association, who doubles as the Northeast Zonal Secretary, Alhaji Yusuf Usman, lamented that the prices of confectionaries have gone beyond their reach. Usman further stated that some bread and confectionery houses had shut down as a result of high prices of relevant baking materials. We have no alternative than to reduce our quantity of production or go out of production, as the prices of the commodities have continued to escalate since 2016, he added. He appealed to the federal government to intervene in order to keep them in business before the situation becomes completely unbearable. Is it not unbearable now when they are already planning of shutting down?
I'm telling you.
I'm sure it will not only stay in Zamfara. It will go round. Because now,
wait. There's one thing I don't understand. Do you actually know the amount of people that used to survive on bread in a day? Like there is one food in Nigeria that you cannot do without two: bread and rice. Those two foods. There's
no how you go about your daily life without taking one of those.
If you want to do, if you are this kind of all these laborers that used to work for bricklayers,
bread.
If they don't eat bread in a day.
Bread and drink.
There's no food they can eat that can do that kind of job
that can sustain them.
So I don't know. In Zamfara State, fine, if the cost of things are high, but instead of you stopping work, why can't you just add price to the price of the bread?
These people will still complain.
That's normal.
And it might affect their production.
Well, that's true though. But no matter what it may be, at least we start buying bread from 10 naira. 15 naira.
Imagine
20 naira.
When I was in primary school, there was this woman. She sell bread 10 naira and fish 5 naira.
You are still very See, there's one bread they used to call Ibeji, Iyabeji.
I know, yes.
Bombobai. If you chop that
like
bread.
Like letter B.
See, the truth of the matter is, if you want to buy original bread now, that bread that you eat, that you know that you eat bread, you have like 1.5 for just bread. I'm telling you.
Sure.
1,500.
Because even there's this bread. There was a time when I started buying the bread, it was 800 naira.
Imagine.
800. Now the bread is now 1,300 naira.
You don't have choice unless if you don't want to eat it.
So I don't have choice.
I think the Zamfara Bakers Association should try and do something about it, because this bread of it, if they should stop producing bread, it will affect a lot of people, because almost all the low class of the society in the northern part,
their life depends on bread.
They go to Meshai to eat now.
Yes. I know of a woman, she will buy 150 or 200 naira bread, and she has 3 kids. She buy one bottle of Pepsi, so she will dilute the Pepsi with water and share the bread among herself and her children.
That's all.
That's what they were
Just imagine. So
now
please,
that let's assuming they are in Zamfara and now bakeries are shut. How do they want to survive?
And for you that is drinking bread with soft drink, it's not advisable because the gas in the soft drink is not it's not going to make the bread, it's not going to dilute the bread very well inside you. So you need to be careful. Even if you are taking it, just less it, because it's not a good thing for you to be taking everyday bread and soft drink. So you should, even if you take bread and water, it's more better than you taking bread and soft drink.
You've gone to the health aspect.
Yes, we need to be letting them know. Yeah, because if you don't get money, after eating, you landed in the hospital. So you understand? So it's even better that you eat.
Those are the people they call Okujaba. Because you be on the government. And right now, presently, the government are not seeing anybody.
Oh,
why you're yourself?
Even the doctors that will treat you are on strike.
They are on strike. So what are we saying?
You should learn to eat good food now. Because
so learn to maintain your health.
Yes.
Because nobody is seeing anybody. Even mothers, parents are not seeing their children. Children are not seeing parents.
I'm not even seeing my girlfriend as I am like this. That's the truth. That's what Nigeria case is.
Be on yourself. Be good. So those are that's all we have on today's news review, and that is the last for this week.
For this week, yeah.
So before you'll be seeing news review again on your screen, that will be next week.
And Monday.
Next week, Monday, till another Friday. So we'll be saying bye now. Don't go anywhere. There are still a lot of shows coming up on your screen. Interesting shows at that. You know, when it comes to interesting, educative, and all other good shows like that, Wisdom Yard, no, they carry last.
Yes, and you know that this is weekend, and I do tell you, don't fight, stay blessed, and know that if there's anything going on with you or you are facing right now, don't worry, everything will still be better. It's just a matter of time. So don't go nowhere, because we still have so many things to do on Wisdom Yard Television today. As we say, bye.